Rapid fire. First of all, I can walk again. Thank God. So for the past couple of days, got injured, had a really bad sprain, which was hopping on one leg, had to use crutches. But now I can walk, so that's really exciting. Second of all, intern project. As I go into the second part of my internship, I'm looking to what do I actually want to work on. It's a bit of a tricky thing because I want to amplify my current research, but I also want to amplify your science and engagement as we move into the future and becoming more proactive than reactive in terms of making safety standards for technology. So I've come to a conclusion, yet it's much more multi-agentic than more a neural engine, which is the work I'm doing with my research. So the big thing is really just more so in physical reasoning and how I can try and tie it as closely as possible. But closing in on that, hopefully should have that done by the weekend, do the proposal by Monday, see what needs to be scoped down, and then go from there. In addition, Gaussian Flash, the work I'm actually doing with my research with Star Labs, we have the benchmark stuff. It's working pretty well. Hopefully by Wednesday we can have a proper addition to the paper, post on archive, and just be good to go. But we'll see. I'm very, very excited because, as I've been saying, with this work, a lot of the work in physics can be Gaussian. Just 4D Gaussians has been making stuff look plausible, right? Like, can this be something I imagine happening? But what we're really trying to say is, instead of just like plausible motion, we want physically accurate motion, right? And I think there's not really a benchmark I've seen that really does that properly for the Gaussian scene. So we're really, really I say we as as the Star Labs team, but this one's much more of an individual work. But we're really excited, so hopefully that's done soon. In addition, have some really cool YC and San Francisco news, so that's gonna be a later video. But overall, it's been a great week. I got sick earlier in the week, and I also got this sprain. And I think in those times where I was sick or just injured and couldn't move much, I got a lot of rest that's been needed, but also just a lot of reflection, introspection done, and it's really brought me to focus more on what I want to be doing when I don't have those injuries, right? And more so what led me to get those injuries and even get sick in the first place. So I'm really excited to see what I do today, tomorrow, and the week after. But overall, great week. Very, very excited. Besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.